Good morning there. It is Saturday, September 9th, 2023. With it being Saturday, we are still looking ahead at what's going to happen at church tomorrow. Speaking of church tomorrow, worship is at 9:15 and our block party with the pig roast is at 10:30. Hope to see you there. Spread the news. Our psalm reading once again is Psalm 119, 33 through 40. We continue in the book of Ezekiel for the Old Testament reading, but we jump forward to chapter 33, verses 1 through 6, and then our gospel reading of Matthew 23, 29 through 36 is going to be our New Testament reading. Let us listen in with the NRSV once again, Psalm 119. Teach me, O Lord, the way of your statutes, and I will observe it to the end. Give me understanding that I may keep your law and observe it with my whole heart. Lead me in the path of your commandments, for I delight in it. Turn my heart to your decrees and not to selfish gain. Turn my eyes from looking at vanities. Be gracious to me according to your word. Confirm to your servant your promise, which is for those who fear you. Turn away the disgrace that I dread, for your ordinances are good. See, I have longed for your precepts and your righteousness. Be gracious to me. The Old Testament reading, Ezekiel 33. The word of the Lord came to me. O mortal, speak to your people and say to them, if I bring the sword upon a land, and the people of the land take one of their number as their sentinel, and if the sentinel sees the sword coming upon the land, and blows the trumpet and warns the people, then if any who hear the sound of the trumpet do not take warning, and the sword comes and takes them away, their blood shall be upon their own heads. They heard the sound of trumpet and did not take warning. Their blood shall be upon themselves. But if they had taken warning, they would have saved their lives. But if the sentinel sees the sword coming and does not blow the trumpet, so that the people are not warned, and the sword comes and takes any of them, they are taken away in the iniquity. But their blood I will require at the sentinel's hand. Our New Testament reading, the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 23, verses 29 through 36. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you build the tombs of the prophets and decorate the graves of the righteous. And you say, if we had lived in the days of our ancestors, we would not have taken part with them in shedding the blood of the prophets. Thus, you testify against yourself that you are descendants of those who murdered the prophets. Fill up, then, the measures of your ancestors, you snakes, you broods of viper. How can you escape the judgment of hell? For this reason I send you prophets, sages, and scribes, some of you whom you will kill and crucify. Some of you flog in your synagogues and pursue from town to town, so that upon you may come all the righteous blood shed on the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel to the blood of Zechariah, son of Berechiah, whom you murdered between the sanctuary and the altar. Truly, I tell you, all this will come upon this generation. And here ends our readings for the day.